Good morning, everyone! It's another episode of Fitness 101. Today, we're gonna talk about the Japanese way of self-defense, a martial art, and an Olympic sport as well. And that is Karate-do. Hyay! And today, makakasama natin ang eldest daughter of the PKL founder and headmaster, si Senpai Ichi. Good morning, Senpai Ichi.
Good morning, Ian.
Good morning. Alright, since na-mention natin at na-address namin ikaw as Senpai Ichi, curious kami, ano ba ang meaning ng Senpai when it comes to Karate-do?
Yes. Senpai po is used para i-address yung senior karateka students. So, isa rin siya sa mga nagme-mentor po sa mga junior students.
Since, yun nga, nakita namin kanina na bago ka mag-enter dito sa mats, nakita namin na nag-bow ka. Yeah. Pwede ba namin malaman ano yung meaning ng pagbabaw pagdating sa karate?
So, when we do bow kasi, in Japanese, we also call it as rei po. It's a sign po of courtesy. Siyempre, dito sa karate, tinuturo din namin sa mga value na respect. So, it's a nice na before and after starting a karate training, we do a bow po.
And since na-mention natin ang Karate-do, syempre medyo excited tayo dyan kung ano ba yung mga dapat nating malaman when it comes to Karate-do. Pero for starters ba, Senpai Ichi, ano ba yung mga dapat nating malaman, yung mga basics and fundamentals na kailangan natin matutunan bago tayo ma-involve sa Karate-do?
First thing na I mentioned earlier is yung bow or what we call rei. Yun yung pinakaunang tinuturo natin since we start with respect in karate. So, when we say yoy, it means ready. Yoy like
yoy.
that. Yeah.
Ready.
Tapos ang fist. Tapos
close fist.
Yes po. Yung feet natin, distance between them.
Okay.
Shoulder with push.
Okay.
So yes, yoy.
Yoy.
Then it means ready. Kyotsuke.
Ready.
Attention, hands on the side.
Kyotsuke.
Yeah, like this one. Tapos po, you'll notice na yung feet po natin. Yeah.
Hindi siya talagang closed na feet. So medyo apart ng konti.
Tapos 45 degrees po yung distance niya.
Alright.
So, kyotsuke. And when we say rei, bow, like this one.
Rei.
Okay.
Alright.
So, yun. It's like in Filipino culture, mano po.
So, ayan yung mga terminologies na kailangan nating malaman sa mga basics for starters ng mga gustong itry ang Karate-do.
Next, when we naturo natin bowing, we start with blocks, punches, and kicks. So, dun pa lang, when we say kasi, kaya tayo nag-start ng block, yung karate kasi, it's self-defense. Yeah. Doon tinuturo namin sa mga students namin na karate should be used in self-defense and not for initiating a fight. So, block is a sign of, or a way po para ma-defend yung sarili. So, doon pa lang na-instill na yung self-discipline. And yun, so after nga nung bowing, we do the blocks, or in Japanese is the uke. Like this one po. Ayan, downward yan. As we go on in the next episodes, matuturo pa po siya further. So yun nga again, blocks is the uke. Then punches, yan, what we call suki or chuki. Then kicks, yung parang ginawa mo kanina. Kicks, yun. Geri naman siya, and another next level naman is the stances or the dutch. So yun, and another po, when we say Karate-do kasi, Karate stands for empty hand, the way of life. So pag pinag-combine mo siya, we do Karate with our bare hands and feet, so no weapon disposal.
Dami ko natutunan today, Senpai Ichi. And ayun nga, yung mga takeaways ko sa basics when it comes to Karate-do is yung block, punch, and kick. And with that, maraming salamat po sa pag-share ng knowledge about sa Karate-do. Maraming salamat po, Senpai Ichi. Alright, mga kasangbahay, join us again next time, God willing, dito lang sa Fitness 101. Cheers!